We are no longer living life in paradise.
It's not a fairy tale.
What's up, lady?
Hi, girl. How are you?
Girl, I'm doing, surviving this time. Falling back.
You don't appreciate the extra hour of sleep.
You know what? Like, probably by Friday, it's all going to feel the same.
Yeah.
Except being dark when I get off, so.
I know. That's the part I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, why is it dark at 4:30?
Exactly.
I don't like that.
But I do appreciate the daylight in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yes.
Because it helps me get up. Because when before the season or the time change, girl, I still have a hard time getting up in the morning, but I was struggling trying to get up. Mm-hmm. It was like, is it rainy outside? It was just dark. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to my extra hour, and I make it count. I'll be like, oh, my old time on my stove says this time, so it makes me feel like I gained something. I don't be changing all the clocks. See, I like to look at the old times so I can feel like I got something.
I need to change them right away. And then I had to go to my grandmother's to change hers. Because then she'll been on picked up Shady D
an hour
early. And be like, the bus haven't came.
Right. Wonder why she ain't ready.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate my hour.
I understand.
I look at that clock on that stove and I'll be like, oh, okay. Then I look at my phone, I'll be like, dang, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I was off yesterday because I had to work Saturday. And it was cool. For the most part, I got a lot done. I got a lot done over the weekend. Like, I cleaned up my office. Because my husband been like, why don't you clean that office up? I'm like, you don't even be in there. Like, I'll tell you to clean up your bonus room. No.
Let's scatter some stuff around and see if he knows. No,
he would have a conniption.
Okay. Yeah. We would get kicked out.
Yeah. What else should I do? I took my grandmother to get her eye surgery yesterday.
Oh, how's she doing?
She's good. She got 20/20 in her right eye.
What? She got cataracts?
She had cataracts. Yes. So I feel like after they do the other eye, she may not even need glasses anymore.
Oh, how about that?
I know. And it was quick. Like, I thought it was going to take a while. She was in and out. The surgery itself in like 15 minutes.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
You're not going to cut on my eye in 15 minutes. I need you to, like, make sure you put that back together.
Well, she said she could see this morning.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Did it hurt? Did she have any pain or anything?
She said it was just numb, but other than that, she didn't say she felt any pain.
Man.
Yeah.
My granny needs that surgery. She ain't doing it though. She ain't going for it.
That's like when we went up to Chicago before we went out of town, my grandfather, even though, in black families, my grandfather and my grandmother aren't together, but they're together. Mm-hmm. So he was over my mom's house and he was like, I ain't letting nobody cut on me. And I'm like, we gonna cut on my grandma's eye because she needs to see. And that's going to work for her. Now, you not getting cut on. I don't know if that worked for you because you got a lot going on. And now you probably wish you got cut on. So, we going to cut on Grandma.
You broke it down for them, didn't you? Goodness.
You know how old people be like,
I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I have to break him down from time to time.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, okay.
I had a dude, he had gangrene on his toes, and he said, right, and he refused to get them cut off. Oh, I said, well, it's going to fall off anyway, so you might as well have it cut off.
Did it stink?
I didn't smell it. He had a shoe on.
Okay.
I didn't smell it. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of times I can smell it, but I don't recall smelling him.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I can normally smell somebody who got an infection. I'd be like, ooh. But anyways, we done... I feel like we hadn't seen each other for a while.
I know.
It's just been last week.
I know, but
we need to go. We need to go on a wind down. Well, we don't need to drink in the middle of the week.
Girl, speaking of that, my mother-in-law turned 60 over the weekend. And my brother-in-law has a party bus, so he drove the party bus, and we rode around, and then we went to J. Alexander's. Mind you, before we left, we took shots in the parking lot before we even picked her up. So I worked Saturday.
Oh my goodness!
And then I took a couple of shots and babysat a drink Like, after I ate, I was done. Like,
I know.
I fell asleep on the party bus.
Gone.
But all the 60-year-olds were kicking it hard. Like,
making you feel old.
Making me, yes.
Making you look old.
Yes. All day long. And
Yeah,
my mother-in-law was, like, even dancing on the pole.
Ah!
I was like, oh, my gosh. Like, my husband had to turn away. Because
he didn't want to see it.
He didn't want to see it.
Girl, I love your mother-in-law. She is super funny.
I know. It was funny. And we had a good time.
Yeah, she's like entertainment.
Yes.
Always funny. Always got jokes. Like, she jokes on my husband, calling him a leprechaun all the time. She's like, oh, there go my little leprechaun. First of all, my husband fell asleep where were they at? At the restaurant in Vegas at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And he had on a green shirt. It was St. Patrick's Day. So now she calls him a leprechaun.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
And I think that's hilarious.
Yes. Well, y'all would have had fun and you would have cracked up.
Yeah.
We had fun. Yes. And that's about it. We're about to jump into this fairy topic.
Okay, girl.
And I found this on marriage.com. We're going to keep it light and airy today. The article is Funny Marriage Advice, Finding Humor and Commitment. And this is something for the newbies.
Yes.
So the newlyweds out there.
Well, it can work for
it can work all the way around. Yeah,
because sometimes you got to bring the funny and the laughter back into your relationship. You really do. Because we get to a point where we start taking things so too serious. Yes. When we first dated, we would laugh and cackle all the time. Even if it's not funny, it's good to just laugh at your husband or your wife or your significant.
I know. I need to start practicing that because I feel like
you get on my nerves.
I know. Get out of my face.
I just laugh, even if it's just a little silly.
You know, but if I laugh, it might come out, and it's not really funny, like it might come out fake. Because, I do not have a poker face or poker anything.
But sometimes just, let go a little bit and breathe. And just be like,
see,
like,
that sounds funny.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know how when you were first dating somebody, you had that cute little flirty laugh?
I don't know if I had that.
You probably did. Everybody got one. Something. Don't do it like that. That's just me being fake and flirty. But you find your own little version of that.
Okay.
Be like, boy, stop. You're so silly. Yeah, just do that. Like, I don't think you laughing for real.
Okay.
So just do that. Are you laughing for real?
So it's like 50-50.
See? So you can do that with him.
Okay.
I say go for it.
Well, okay.
Or just think about something funny. Watch some videos or something and then start laughing. Just time it perfect.
But you know what? When we watch TV together, if it's something funny, sometimes it's funny, but it's not, to me, laugh out loud funny. Mm-hmm. And he'd be like, you didn't find that funny? And I'd be like, yeah, it just wasn't, I'm rolling all over the ground funny.
I didn't develop the ability to laugh at stuff until I got over the age of 18. Mm-hmm. Like, growing up, I never laughed.
Really?
No. Mm-hmm. I would laugh at people and joke on people and laugh. But watching TV, I just couldn't. Even watching Def Comedy Jam, that's taking it all the way back in high school. I could never just, crack up laughing.
If it's really funny, I will
let go.
Wholeheartedly laugh.
Because you done laughed at me sometimes, and it hurts my feelings because you, really laugh. No, not really, but I know when you crack up.
Okay.
That crack up when you like, dang.
When you fill out that chair in Mexico.
When did I fill out the chair?
At the pool. And then you got mad. Because the chair fell apart.
The chair fell apart? I don't even remember that.
The chair broke and she got mad. Because obviously we were all laughing. We made sure you were okay, but we all laughed.
The chair broke?
The chair broke and you got mad.
Which chair was it?
It was like one of the lounge chairs by the pool.
I don't even remember that.
I took a picture.
See, man, her ass always taking damn pictures of me. She got so many blackmail pictures. I gotta keep you straight because you got all the blackmail pictures and the blackmail videos.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Olivia Pope. But let's get back to
this article. So
start taking pictures of your ass.
Okay. I'm always cute. Some days.
No, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good and drunk on the party bus.
Now, I don't even drink like that because it make me sleepy.
That's okay. I'm going to get you drunk. We're going to be in Mexico or something.
Okay. So, the very first one on the list says, never go to bed angry stay up and fight all night.
So nobody got time for that.
I know.
Who want to stay up and fight all night?
I know.
But I did see a cool video about how to handle a dispute with your significant. So you can get these little these big boxing gloves, and you stand on this podium. No, it was the long stick with the things on each side, and you can like pop each other with them. I think that you can stay up and fight all night because that's fun. But arguing, I don't got time to be arguing with you all night. But it can get physical, so we can handle that. I'm probably always gonna lose, but I'm gonna hit you one good time. I think that would be fun.
I think, and that would transfer some energy.
Yeah, you would be sleepy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it just pretty much says most disagreements between spouses are about something trivial that was blown out of proportion. So I think your tip with the giant boxing glove or something would probably work, because then it'll make you really see like, this is stupid.
Right.
And then it'll bring it back to a fun time. Because it's like, I beat your ass.
Right. And you get bragging rights.
Yeah.
But it's probably not going to feel good if you're the person who lost.
That's true.
But, it's worth it.
Let's see. The next one is marriage is an as-is deal. Do not try to change your spouse.
It ain't going to work, girl.
That's as good as it gets.
And I tell one of my friends who's wanting to get married now, they are who they are.
Exactly.
And if they don't change and they stay this way for the next 90 years, can you deal with it? And if your answer's no, don't do it.
Exactly.
Because you can't change them. They got to want to change.
Yep.
Always
either change or make some adjustments.
Yeah. But well, that doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about. I was about to go biblical with it.
Oh.
Well, let me take this moment. So I was listening to something, and it said that, how they say that God always gives you the things that you want. And so it may not be that they give you the things that you want, that God gives you the things that you want, but it's like he changes your heart. So maybe it works the same way in marriage. Like you have all these notions of how a person's going to be, and over time, maybe you get used to it a little bit. And you feel like maybe in the beginning you were living in a fairy tale, and then you realize this is real, and your expectations were unrealistic.
Unrealistic expectations. Okay.
So, yeah, maybe that's what happens too. So,
yes. You come down to earth.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Number 4.
Remember the 3 words, let's go out.
That can fix anything.
Yes.
Like feed me.
I don't think feed me is a going out.
Really?
No, because I feel like it serves a purpose. Like I want to go somewhere because I feel like we both have to eat. We're both hungry. I don't think that's a date.
Depending on where it is.
Like if it's somewhere nice, like we went to Maggiano's yesterday and I felt like that was kind of a date.
I mean, to me, if it's like a hole in the wall, if it's the taco truck up the street and my husband say, let's go out, I'd be like, yes, this is a date. I'm going to my favorite. Like, if it's something that I really like, it can be a date.
Maybe that's...
Like, take me to the taco truck. I'm good. I'm a cheap date.
Sometimes I just feel like we're serving a purpose and feeding a need. Not really, it's not like intentional that you're going to have a date.
What?
I like intentional dates.
Okay.
Like, we're going to go out on this day at this time, and it's a surprise, or this is where we're going. I like those kind of dates. I don't want just to be like, oh, well, we're going to go to Cheddar's tonight. What you going to have? Sides? Or you going to eat some shrimp? Like, I want a real date.
Okay.
And I really want that, like, special kind of date where I come home and there's a box on the bed with clothes in it and a note.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I keep dropping hints.
Okay. Well, I mean, I took it at let's go out, like let's just get out of the house and have a small change of scenery. So for me, going to the taco truck and people watching is like a change of scenery.
Yeah. We were people watching yesterday at the doctor's office.
Oh, gosh.
That's like hilarious. And we were writing notes back and forth.
I love it.
Yeah, it was that kind of like, we draw arrows about who we talking about in the waiting area. It's pretty entertaining.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure. Oh, goodness. All the people that come up.
Girl, it was crazy.
Okay. So tying in, well, let's go out to me is something very general, but for Tanisha, it is a let's go out on a date.
Right.
So to tie in with that, date night isn't a thing of the past.
Yes.
Married couples